Off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Cunningham. He lands in the number 2 spot, a clear reflection of his tremendous season he's had so far.
And the respect he's garnered from the fans, there's not a man alive who doesn't love to watch this guy do his thing.
So with the starting lineups locked in and All-Star Weekend right around the corner, we hope you'll join us for all the action right here on 2K Sports. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Harris and Duren together in the middle. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3, and it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. Pass to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. All right, Tim, the All-Star break is coming up. How much are players looking forward to that breather?
I think players really look forward to that break to re-energize themselves. And coming out of that break, BA, it's a sprint to the finish. A lot of adrenaline kicks in.
Surviving to the All-Star break, always a key milestone.
It's really what it's all about.
Duren finds Ivy. Here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Lets a 3 fly, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Three on the clock. Off the inbound. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
And look at how he's evolved from his rookie year. Cade is so much more confident in his 3.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. MP, the pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Now MP. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Brunson. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, BA, on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control. Well, Cade is a former #1 pick, and the expectations were there, and it took a few years, and now he is a force to be reckoned with.
And the second free throw is good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP drives in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ivy, a screen on Brunson. Here's Cunningham. Oh, MP with a block. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 8 points for MP.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Steps back. Anunoby finds MP. Now Towns, covered by Duren. Back to MP. Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Ivy defends. A nice shot by MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Tobias Harris checked in for Holland. Thompson comes in for LeVert. Ivy's checked in for Robinson. And Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Hart's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. MP is checked in for Clarkson. Kolek comes in for McBride. So on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's MP. And it's Kolek in at the point.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage. All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
McBride, he's checked in for Kolek.
15 seconds. New York substitution. Number 2, Miles McBride.
On defense, the Knicks. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here's Ivy from the arc. Buries it from 3. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Ivy. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Knicks leading by 11. MP finds Bridges. MP scanning the floor. Outside Hart. 4-3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Fader on the way. Cunningham using his size.
So good at playing through contact. The body control that Cunningham possesses is impressive.
MP up top. Ivy defends. New York working the ball around now. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's MP. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ivy. Kicks it out to Cunningham. From behind the arc. Ivy's shot is off.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
MP, the pass to Hart. Sinks it from distance. Hart's got 8 points.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Counted from distance.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham. Asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for. To be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys, back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pistons trail by 16. Thompson passes to Cunningham. From the wing, it's rebounded by New York. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Duren, the pass to Thompson. And here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And that is why Cunningham is dangerous with the ball in his hands. He can beat you in a variety of ways.
Pass to MP. The kick out to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. 13 feet out. Ivy's shot is off. New York leading by 17. MP finds Hart. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. New York out in front, leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Looking at the Knicks, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Pistons.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pistons trail by 17. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Detroit shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Cunningham outside. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, with that size and athletic ability, Duren is a terrific alley-oop threat.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to MP. Stolen by Ivy. To the middle. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Ivy. Cunningham's got 14 points.
And playing with great control, Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Cunningham outside. Harris outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pistons trail by 21. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Unloads. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
Here's Harris. MP with the block. Towns finds Brunson. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Brunson against Cunningham. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Robinson gets the bucket.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
The runner. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 42 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Back to Robinson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
And here's Cunningham. Robinson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. The three. A nice shot by McBride. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
MP against Robinson. Here's him. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Cunningham outside. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. For three, Robinson. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. The shot's good. MP's got 48.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, Cade is in command of this offense. He knows exactly where his guys are and when to get them the ball.
Here's MP. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little free happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have
And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for LeVert. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Robinson. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Ivey outside. There's the three. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The